Hi, my name is Lauren, and I am with the World Mission Society, Church of God. My husband is Aaron. He's also a current member. And we have two boys, Caden, who's almost 12, and Noah, who is almost 9. I wanted to make this video after hearing and seeing other videos that people have made speaking against the Church of God. I've been a member for almost 7 years, my husband almost 11 or 12 years, and we've had nothing but positive experiences with the churches. My husband actually being a member for quite a bit longer than me, we had a relationship where he was a part of the church and I was not a part of the church. But I wanted to explain a little bit to you my story so that you can get a better idea of the truth about the Church of God. Actually, we started attending the church in New York, and my husband had been going for a while before me, and I thought it was a little unusual because his character was changing. He was being more patient, really nice. He was doing things for the family that he hadn't done before. He was very eager to clean the house and do the dishes and do all of these things. And we had been married at this point for several years, so I thought the change in his behavior was very unusual, especially because I had known him since high school. So after a few years, I decided to go check it out. Now, during these years that my husband attended and I did not, he never isolated me because I didn't attend the Church of God. He never made me feel like there was something wrong with me, that I wasn't going. Instead, he really embraced me and tried to set a good example in our household. So finally, eventually, I wanted to know what the root of his change was. So I decided to go to the church. Now, previous to this, I had attended a non-denominational Christian church in which the members, they really didn't get along very well. I had tried to be part of small groups, and it seemed as though the people just spoke about each other and had a lot of negative things to say, even about the leaders of the churches. So I decided that that place wasn't really for me. But when I attended the Church of God, I actually had a really good experience. The first time I went, they were having a bazaar, and everybody was very happy, acting very natural around each other. They seemed to really enjoy being there. And that's something that really affected me because I had never seen that. You always hear that's how church is supposed to be, but I'd never seen that in church before. So I was really intrigued and curious about what made the Church of God so different. So I decided to go again, and I didn't go again until a couple months later. And when I did go, I decided to become a little bit more, see what is it that they study, see what it is that they learn. And I decided that the Church of God was really a place that I wanted to be part of, because what they taught was all about family. It was all about being a good person and putting actually into practice the teachings of the Bible. A lot of churches, they spoke about it, but actually here was a church that I was attending that actually tried to put into practice the teachings of the Bible. And that was very touching to me. So I decided to attend the Church of God, and now I've been with the Church of God for almost 7 years. My husband and I have a great relationship. He's a loving father. He's very proactive in the household. I have nothing negative that I can say that has come to us through the Church of God. Now, I've heard and seen many videos where people would say that the Church of God has been a problem for their household. In my opinion, even before, when Aaron was part of the Church of God and I was not, the only problem was myself. The fact that I did not have a very open mind. I didn't go see for myself exactly what was being taught and see for myself exactly what was going on in the Church of God. So because of that, it created unnecessary anxieties within me. But when I actually went and saw for myself, I saw that there was nothing but good things being done. They outreach to the community a lot. They share love with one another. They are gracious. Everybody is kind. My children have been part of the Church of God for several years, and even their teachers always comment about how they are different than the other children. They have such good manners. They're well behaved. They excel in their studies. My older son was recently involved in the science and technology team at his school, in which he took 3rd place, even competing against high schoolers. So to hear that people say that they have ill treatment of the children, or that there's problem with the families, it makes me wonder if they actually went and checked out the Church of God themselves. Because me being a member for over 7 years in several different locations have not experienced anything but a positive impact with our family. As I said, we've been married now for about 12 years. And in a time when people who got married around the same time of us, they've all experienced divorces and different things like that. We're still going strong, and a large part of that is because of the communication and understanding that we have learned from the Church of God. So I hope that this shines a little bit more light on what is actually the reality and the true teachings of the Church of God, which is family is first. And I hope that this helps you in some way. Thank you. Bye.